Welcome to another episode of Downeast Under Creations. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Does help the channel. Community guidelines. Gotta love that term. Censorship and social media. Well, that seems to be prevalent these days. It's all over the place. And, you know, you've heard a lot about fake news in the general media, the news media, but that takes place in social media as well. And you know, sometimes it's these community guidelines are there to try to curb some of this stuff, but at the same time it gives a lot of control to these companies, and they can try to dictate and control what people post in their favor. So recently Facebook has been getting a little bit more stringent, and they've been tightening things up. The thing is, they use all these bots, and the bots aren't very smart. And you know, well, for example, I've been getting, you know, for years I was on Facebook and I never had a problem. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting flagged for this, that, and the other thing, saying, oh, you're against our community guidelines and you're now being restricted. Basically what people call Facebook jail. So, here's an example. I was talking about something that I thought was a little bit expensive, and I used the term, you know, hit you in the wallet. Well, the bot focused on the word hit, pulled it out, totally out of context, and said, you know, hit shows, they said the word hit incites violence. That's against our community guidelines. You are therefore, your account is restricted. So they only restricted me for 24 hours on that one. But then they flagged a few other things like that are similar, totally out of context, and then I got another one saying you have multiple restrictions against your account. So then they wanted to restrict me for a month. It's getting ridiculous. I've never been a fan of Mark Zuckerberg, but I gotta tell you, it's just getting out of control. So I finally it was the last straw. So a couple of days ago, I completely deleted all my Facebook accounts, the pages I had in groups for Downeast Under Creations and Shoestring Shipyard Sailing. I got rid of those, and I also deleted my personal account, deleted them all forever. That's it. I'm not on Facebook anymore in any way, shape, or form. Deleting Instagram. I don't use Twitter anymore. All that stuff. I'm just getting rid of it. It's just a pain in the butt. And then we get into these customer reviews from companies that we buy from online. That's another subject. It's very similar. Community guidelines. Gotta love it. Do you look at customer reviews before you buy something online, and do you trust them? Well, just something to consider. This little portable shelter that I'm standing in right now, I did a video about this and how I ordered it, you know, from a big online company, and I'm not sure if it was sold by an aftermarket seller that, you know, sells through that company, or the company itself provided it. I didn't really check that close, and I didn't even look at the customer reviews, but I got a notice, you know, asking me if I would do a customer review on this purchase. And it's something I rarely do. I almost never do them. It's probably been a couple of years since I did one. But I said, yeah, okay, fine. If you watched my video on assembling this particular item, then I had a few comments on it. And it had to do with, you know, what was advertised and what I discovered. For instance, the zippers, saying, oh, we have these big heavy-duty zippers, and they're not at all. They're just wimpy little things. And how things didn't align or fit properly, you know, with the cover going on there. And so I did the review, and I didn't trash the thing. I was just honest with my opinions. And I submitted the review, and they got a notice saying that they'll notify me, they're going to review my review, and they will notify me when it's published. A couple of days later, I get a notice saying, "We're sorry, we can't publish your review. It does not meet our community guidelines." Well, they listed a bunch of things, and they said, we don't allow profanity. Well, I didn't use profanity. Apparently, the things I had to say about this unit, they said I should share directly with the manufacturer and not put that in the review. What's the review for? I mean, wouldn't you want to know about these things before you make a decision to purchase it? So I thought that was kind of ridiculous. And they wanted me to rewrite the review. Apparently they want me to say, "Yay, yippee, wow, this is awesome." Well, if I'm going to do a review, I'm going to be honest. Why should I bother to do a review if I'm not going to be honest with what I found? It doesn't help you. So I'm just curious. Do you look at customer reviews and do you trust them? Well, after this experience, maybe you might want to reconsider your decision to trust them, if indeed you do trust them. But I'm curious to what you think. If you'd go down to the comment section below the video and let me know what you think. What do you think of these customer reviews that these companies use? So, I don't know, man. They also requested that I do reviews on other items I had purchased. And that's all in the same message after they reject this one. Why do I want to spend my time putting together an honest review when they're going to reject it if they don't like it? Now, I suppose if you had some shipping damage, they'll post that, because that's not their problem. It's not the problem of the manufacturer. That would be the shipper. So they don't care about that. But no, they just didn't like that review, and that was that. So I guess that was on my mind today. I thought it was kind of funny, but at the same time, I was wondering, why did I just waste my time? Kind of ridiculous. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and if you do subscribe, remember to ring that little bell so that you can be notified of any new videos that are published. And once again, thank you very much for watching my channel. Comment if you will. Thank you.